it shuts off. Yeah. You what? Can you speak over this way a little bit more so that I can see you and you can see the books better? Okay. So we're gonna be doing. It's okay. It's not a big deal exactly where we sit. Okay. First, we're gonna work on our sounds. Okay. And I want us all to make sure that we're saying them together. And can you wait? You can go move to the middle. Okay, I want to make sure that we're all saying this together and that we're all looking at the words and we're all using our voices. And I want to be able to hear every one of you, okay? He doesn't need to move over, it's okay. All right. Bianca, are you ready for the first one? Okay, I want to be able to hear you say them. Thank you. Can anyone tell me why if the O is saying its name? Arshad.
It's because there's a magic, and whenever there's two consonants in it, consonants still say its name.
Yeah, that was a very good explanation. I don't think I could have said it better myself.
Ow! Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yes?
Because the vegetable is put into
Yep.
another E.
And give it its powers.
Ah.
Oh, close.
Hey.
Hey, yep. Okay, we can all keep doing the rest of them together. Arr, like Arshad.
Like R, like the captain on the boat saying R.
Oh yeah, you're right. The pirates.
Yeah.
Arg, and they have a little hook. All right, who's ready for the heart words?
I have a hook here. I have a hook.
All right.
That's my friend.
Ready?
R.
R.
We. No, so to the crab.
Close. Of. My. Which.
Kind of sounds like a witch.
Yep, but it's spelled differently.
Your with.
Puts. Good job. That was one that we worked on last week.
Here.
Here.
One.
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 Want. When. Alright, for the next one I want. Oh wait. 1 second. For the next one, I want someone to raise a quiet hand and tell me why the hearts are above the letters they're above, okay? We'll say it together though.
Says.
Close.
Says.
Close.
Says.
Says.
Oh, I said.
Yep. Sebastian, can you tell me why the hearts are above the A and the S?
It's because the A is always breaking the rules. And it makes an E sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then the E says the E. The S says the Z.
Yeah, for sure.
It
Okay.
always makes that kind of
Yep.
the Z sound.
Alright.
What?
I'm going to give you each a book, and I want you to look through it, and I want you to find, I'm going to give you 3 words, and I want to see if you can find one of them, okay?
Okay.
So,
And just find out of them.
words I want you to find are says, over, and wants. I want each of you to find one of those words. So try to find says, over, or wants. And then you can just silently point to it and show me. And make sure you're not saying it out loud or the page number so that your neighbor next to you says, over, or want. No, it says. Just like the last one we worked on. Yep. Yep. There you go. Very good. Mhm. Rowani, did you find any of them? No, not yet. That is Sid. Sid. That's capitalized, so that means that's the name of one of the people or the dog in this picture. That is Sid. That's a name of someone. No, you don't have to do that. Yep, very good. Yes. And do we know why this word is capitalized? Kylie? Kelani, sorry. Can someone help Kelani? Arshad? Yep, because it's a name. Alright, I'll take all the books back. Thank you so much for being so nice to them.
Oyuki.
Alright,
Oyuki.
take it back. Okay. Everyone gets a pencil. That might be a pencil. Because we're gonna work. Can you wait till after? We have about 7 minutes left. Yes. You can go blow your nose really quick.
I have a bigger one. Yeah, me, bro. Big shark. Wait. Why is this so big? Mine's big.
Everyone want to write their name at the top? All right. What's the problem, Arshad? Oh.
Because you wanted to measure how long it is on the I know.
All right. So I'm gonna write my name at the top, and then the first word that I'm gonna write is gonna be wants. Can everyone write wants in the first box? What if we sound it out? So I'm gonna sound it out. Wa. Ah. So mix that.
Don't look at my pen.
Wa.
I thought it was I did a O. Is it W?
It's an A because it's making that ah sound. So it's not wast, it's want. So wa, ah, what makes that T? And what makes the Yup.
Is it want or want?
It's very close. So instead of it's not wants to, it's wants.
Like this? What's the magic part?
So but there is an S at the end.
This is right?
Wants. This is an A because it's making the ah sound.
That.
Ignore how I wrote my S. Okay. So then, does everybody know what we do with these 4 boxes?
Yeah.
So because there's only 4 and our word has 5 letters, we're gonna write the T and the S in the same box on the end because they make the same sound together. They make the tss, tss.
Because it's one sound, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna write W. one part. What do you think it is?
That is
There you go. Yep, it's the ah. So,
I know it.
yes. So I'm gonna color in all my little circle bubbles because I have words, or I have letters in each of those boxes. And then I'm gonna think, what is the sound in the word that confused us a little bit? Can anyone raise a hand and tell me which sound confuses us? Yep, because it's making that ah sound. It's not making a.
So you color in the heart.
Yep, so you color in the heart above the A because that's the sound that's confusing us a little bit.
Follow along. I don't follow along.
Can we hope for it? Okay.
What's going on?
She went to work with another teacher. Okay. And since we only have 3 minutes left, we're going to. We're gonna flip our paper over. Yep, you got it right. So we're gonna flip our papers over because we're gonna write some sentences now. Does anyone remember one of the other tricky words that we talked about other than wants? Arshad? Let's keep our paper still, okay? That looks great. What was one of the other words that one of you pointed to in the book that wasn't wants? There was 2 other words. Bianca? Says.
And hoots.
Close. The other one was over, I think.
Over?
Let's make sure.
I don't think it was over.
Yeah, it was over. Does anyone know what over means? Yes, you? Yep, that's one of the definitions, or it means that something is going above another thing, so it's going over it.
Like the movie Over the Moon.
Yep, okay, so we're gonna write a sentence on the back now. I want you to write, Sid wants to...
Over the moon. Is this how you spell Sid?
Yep, Sid wants to go over to the park.
Ah.
So, Sid wants to. So, we're not writing it in the right order.
Sid wants to what?
wants to go over. So, the second word you're supposed to write is wants. So, you can just erase that because I don't think you're going to finish all.
How do you spell it again? Sid wants to
Go over. Let's sound it out. Over. So remember when it's making that sound, there's an E and an R. So it's O. Yep. Sid wants
I never
to.
learned about that. Sid wants to go over the what? It's funny now. Sid wants to
Go over to the park.
Huh. I was just looking at that paper and I read it very perfect.
To go over to the park.
How do you spell park?
P-A-R-K. So it's R.
I know it says.
Yep. It's making that k. So it's not a C. You technically got it close, but there's no C. It's just a K. Sid wants to go over. So over to the park. Remember?
Is this right?
And then you're yes. What do you add at the end of your sentence? You could add an exclamation point. You could also add a period. So you're missing some finger spaces here, so it makes it a little bit hard to read. And then it looks like you went from over straight to park, and it's over to the park. So I know we're out of time, but we'll use the ABC song to finish our sentences, okay?
Only done.